Darling, 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 there's no need to worry. It's just a couple things.
Morning walks are honestly the best way to start your day. And if somebody tells me otherwise, they're completely lying. I mean, have you seen this? Green grass everywhere. This is nature. Like, I can't even open my eyes fully. Like, I have just woken up. I have just drank a little bit of water with salt, as Andrew Huberman says, and I have just gone for a walk. Like, this is absolutely the best way you can start your day. No rushing, no fumbling around, not packing your backpack and going straight to work and then just hopefully wake up. No. Just wake up, drink a glass of water with salt, and then go for a walk. And start your day with peace. Just take this time for you. You can have a million things in your calendar or whatever, but this, like 10 to 20 minutes, this is for you. This is for you to start your day with a clear goal, with a clear path, with peace. Just don't worry about anything, just walk. It is currently 9 a.m. right now, and this is typically how my day starts. So basically, the software that we're developing is a mixture between this cash registering device and the stock management, and then the other part, which is like e-com and making things to sell to people online. So we're just developing it right now. It's not going as well as I was hoping for. I was hoping to finish this in 2 weeks. We're 2 months in, so we're behind schedule a lot. ¿Qué tal estamos, Julio? Y Pozo, no sé si se ha enterado a las 9. I honestly think that the hardest part about being a programmer is not programming itself, it's not coming up with ideas. It's the part where a problem comes up and you need to fix it because you're the one responsible for everything to work and you have no idea on how to fix it. You have no idea what is going on, you have no idea what is causing the problem, and sometimes it may just be a misspelling of some word that is causing a problem that is going on to 50 different documents at the same time. So that's probably the hardest thing that you have to do as a programmer. So we have just clocked out. It's around 2 p.m. right now. And yeah, I need to go to the store to do a couple of things for my dad. So that was quick. So unexpectedly, what happened is that the machine wasn't broken at all, and it's just that it was dirty. So that was a quick fix, probably 5 minutes or so. So yeah, that's good news. The thing with having this type of double life, in which I'm a programmer by the morning, I'm a clerk by the evening, and I'm a creator by night, is that I feel a lot like Batman, only that I'm not a billionaire. So a lot of my friends will ask me, hey, Ivan, if you're doing all of this stuff, aren't you tired? Aren't you sad? Like, how are you not depressed with all the things that you need to do? And the thing is that I get sad whenever I don't have anything to do. So whenever there's a lot of things going on, that's when I'm the happiest, because this is what I asked for. Like, you cannot complain about having a lot on your plate if your goal was to eat. Like, that's something stupid. That's something that a lot of people don't realize. The only times when I feel the saddest, the most depressed, is when I don't have anything to do in the shop, when I don't have any projects going on that I have to develop, when I don't have any videos to edit, either for me or for my clients. So that's the times when I feel the most sad. So as I said, a lot of my friends just say, oh, you must be so tired, you must be so depressed. Like, why would I be? This is exactly what I asked for. So right now what we're working on is taking out all the clothes that we have just got, and that's because this week is new season week, and as you can see, the shop is a little bit empty, so we need to just fill it up with clothes and bags and all this stuff, because honestly there was not a lot of things for people to buy. So we have to take all of these bags out, and I am just putting the prices on these and the alarms and everything. So this is how my entire evening is gonna be.
¿Tú sabes el niño pequeño que va a pasar por ahí después de vosotros? Va a pisar y dice, mamá, me he pegado. Que puse plástico en el horno de manera que se derritió y salieron vapores tóxicos y nos tuvieron que confinar en la habitación.
Choosing the right vehicle is everything. This is the conclusion that I got to when a couple of friends of mine and I were talking about, oh, you need to work hard. Oh, if you don't work hard, you don't achieve your dreams or whatever. There are tons of people who work hard every single day. And a lot of them just very sadly don't go to anywhere. And this is something that I got to when I was thinking about, oh, do I take on my parents' legacy? Do I take ownership of the shop and do I go full time? Because honestly, if I wanted to at 18 years old, I didn't need to go to uni. I didn't need to study anymore. I could have just gone straight into the shop and take on my parents' role and just keep on with the family business. But I really thought of, do I really want to work like that? Do I really want to have something that I'm very competent in it, but it's not really something that I'm very passionate about? Like selling women's clothes, like 50-year-old women's clothes for 10 hours a day, it's not really my thing, if I have to be honest. But then funny enough, me thinking about not wanting to work as hard or whatever, now I'm working like 5 hours a day in my parents' shop, then I'm working 4 hours a day as a programmer, and then whatever time I spend just doing making YouTube videos or whatever. And yeah, I think that this is a amount of work that I seem as normal because I've been exposed to it ever since I was a child. But to a normal person, like for a normal 18-year-old, I'm not 18 anymore, it would seem like insane. And a lot of my friends just say, oh, I don't know how you get through your life like this. And I'm like, what do you mean? Like this is easy. This mode is easy mode because my parents had it way harder than me and they don't have as many things as I do right now. Like the phone that I'm filming right now in is an iPhone 15 Pro. Like the laptop that I'm using is a 2,000 euro M1 Max Pro, MacBook Pro, 16 inch, whatever. Like I paid this with my own money, but that doesn't take away the fact that my parents gave me all the opportunities for me to earn that money in order to buy all of these things, okay? And I think that that's something that we all need to just be grateful for, because a lot of our parents just work very hard for us to have opportunities. Maybe we are not handed things, because a lot of young people will say, oh I am a self-made millionaire, oh I am a self-made man, whatever, and they just don't give enough credit to their parents or to whoever people just raised them, because they are the ones who allowed them to have those opportunities in order to achieve the thing that they have right now. When you're trying to do so many things at once, there's going to be some areas of your life where you're just going to neglect them for a bit. And unfortunately, those areas of my life have been fitness and just YouTube in general. And that's something that bothered me a lot, because a couple of months ago, this was like my top priority. My top priority in my life was just to become a better YouTuber, was just to get my health into check, have a six-pack or whatever. But looking at it now, those are the areas of my life where they are the most neglected. And that's just something very sad. So I'm working my hardest right now to just get them started over with. I'm working out right now. It's 8 a.m. in the morning. I'm in the middle of my workout. I'm just filming, and since I don't have as much time as before to just sit down in front of my desk and film, this is the best way that I have found just to keep on going, just to build momentum, because momentum is the most powerful force. Once you start moving, it's very easy to get the ball rolling. It's very easy just to keep moving, keep pushing. But the hardest part in every single project, the hardest part in every single thing that you're trying to do is just the start. Start just like pushing the car. That's the hardest thing. And that's where most people fail. Most people plan things. Most people say, I'm gonna do this, I'm gonna do that, but they never start. I remember that a year ago, I was talking to one of my friends and he said, oh, I have an idea to build this small business that will help this many people and so whatsoever. And then we reunited after 1 year, and I said, what about that project? He said, no, I haven't started yet, the market's not right and whatever. He just had this amazing idea and he didn't put the action in just because of excuses. I mean, it doesn't have to be perfect. You don't have to start it and finish it in 1 year, but at least take some action, take some just visible steps towards that thing that you said that you were going to do. If you told it to me with so much enthusiasm, there's bound to be some passion, something, some spark that is going to ignite from you starting and just putting the action into that thing.
Es lo que nos ha pasado con lo de Stock y Caja. Hemos querido meterlo.
Que sea como un template solamente, y después en cada uno de los botones from zero. It takes a lot of you, and maybe you shouldn't become a lead. Alright, we're editing a video right now, and what a lot of you don't actually see behind the scenes is that there are a lot of videos which, as a creator, you need to get them out of the way because they are not good enough. So this might be a good example of what kind of video I might draft and not post, even though I haven't spent like countless hours filming, editing or whatever. This is just a not good enough video for me to post. Because of the way I'm talking, I don't feel as if this video is quality enough for me to post onto YouTube. So it's very sad, but yeah, this is just one of them. It's just not good enough. So we're just gonna rewrite this script, film it again, and just hopefully film it again so that it appears a little bit better, the quality is a little bit better, and we can post it onto YouTube. But as of right now, this has to go away.
挂电话之后，我就觉得哇，我肯定不会被选中的。所以嘛，他说no estoy muy cansado, llevo todo el día recibiendo visitas y llamadas.
No distractions, put in the hours, put in the work, keep up with everything that we've been doing.
Baby, come back. Any kind of fool could see there was something.
That he's doing. Oh, look at this cat. Look at this precious cat. Can't you see it? Oh my god. No. No. Get away from me. Yeah, there he is. If I try to walk towards him, he'll come and try to just eat me or whatever. Like I'm panicking right now. Like I'm just overthinking it too much, I think. Oh my fucking good lord, there's another cat right there. Like, what's this? Like, oh my fucking god, are you kidding me? This is the invasion of cats or what? It's almost midnight now. I was just here trying to write some YouTube videos and whatnot. And I had this conversation with my cousin that really had me thinking. And it was about what would I become in the future. So there's this almost like a multiverse of all the versions of you that you could become in the near future. And the funny thing is that all of those depend on you. You are responsible in creating each one of those. And my cousin was laughing because he says that I could either become a genius with his personal projects and whatever, with all this YouTube kind of stuff, personal entrepreneurship, but with no money at all because I spent it all on my business, or either an NPC Chinese businessman who is sad with his life because he works like 15 hours a day but drives a nice BMW or whatever, or just a normal Spanish citizen earning like 1.5k per month. Like, that's the whole realm of possibilities that could be between what would I become in the future. And that's just something very funny and something that I am very, very excited to see, because what does future have to show me? Okay, what is future like? Because me, when I was like 13, 14 years old, I thought that by age 22 I would already be driving Ferraris, Lamborghinis, and having my own mansion and things like that. Like, my whole vision of me at 22 years old was something of like being some kind of Justin Bieber, because at that time Justin Bieber was very, very famous, and I thought that my life at 22 would be something like that. So just visioning and just realizing that your entire life you could have all this multiverse kind of type of thing. There's all these versions of you across the whole universe and the multiverse that you could potentially become someday. It's something very, very fascinating for me, because all of these versions of yourself exist already in the future. It is only your choice, the choices that you're making. Like, the person that you will become in that multiverse is that same person that you're becoming right now through the actions that you're taking. So I'm just going on a rant right now. I think I'm gonna finish off this video right here. I hope it was a good video. I hope it was helpful in some way or another. And remember, stay patient because your prophecy is unfolding. I'll see you in the next one.